Shocking, what just happened to the Shiba Inu army? While we all definitely hoped that Shiba Inu would bounce back in 2023, I'm pretty sure that many didn't think that the price of SHIB would start getting better right off the bat. There's something else that many of us didn't see coming, though, and that's what we'll be going into in today's video, among other things. So watch this video till the end. Hello SHIB Army, welcome to Crypto Trader, a destination for SHIB holders. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all SHIB news and predictions. Make sure to turn on the bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Now to the main topic. To start with, when exactly will Shibarium be released? This is a question that many Shiba Inu holders want an answer to as soon as possible. But instead of getting an actual launch date or having the platform released, the Shiba Inu community has continued to be teased by the Shiba Inu team. And, at this point, the launch of Shibarium's beta version has been the subject of numerous rumors in the community. The rumors have mostly been fueled by the dev team's actions, mostly Shatoshi's, one of which was Satoshi posting cryptic things on his Twitter page. A while back, he posted tending the pine tree of life, quickly learning to play the flute before putting Shibarium in a heart-shaped box with a bow. So, many thought that Shibarium would be launched on Valentine's Day because of the heart-shaped box with a bow thing. But it's not just the box that jumped out at people. The mention of the flute jumped out at people, as well. There's something called Flute Day in Japan, which is on the 10th of February, and because Satoshi has been quite vocal about his appreciation for Japanese culture, some people decided that Satoshi was alluding to the Flute Day in that post. Well, yesterday was Flute Day, and nothing happened, so I guess that's a bust. But then again, this is one of those times when we need to remind ourselves that the dev team has not given a definite launch date, and if they haven't given that, we would be setting ourselves up for failure if we act as if we know for a fact when the platform will be launched. What this means is that we might have to cancel out the idea that Shibarium could be launched on Valentine's Day, considering that Valentine's is only a couple of days away and we still haven't gotten any announcement. What's more, the team that is responsible for the development of the Shibarium platform, Unification, posted an update earlier in the month, and part of what was mentioned is that given the scope, it's foolish to rush, but work is progressing well. And although the public beta network is yet to be deployed, that day is rapidly moving ever closer. What this sounds like is that we will get Shibarium, but not as soon as many of us wish. One thing that we can be almost completely confident about is the fact that the launch of Shibarium should send the price of Shiba Inu skyrocketing, especially considering all the ways that Shibarium is supposed to help the Shiba Inu ecosystem. What's more, we have seen the price of SHIB respond favorably to the Shibarium updates that we have been getting, so we can hold on to that as we wait for the launch. Moving on from that, if you have been in the crypto community for a while now, you might remember when Musk mentioned a while back that his space company, SpaceX, would be putting Dogecoin on the moon. He later clarified that SpaceX will be carrying out a space mission to put a satellite into lunar orbit, and the way that Dogecoin factors into this are that it was apparently used to pay for the mission. Well, that mission has been scheduled for no earlier than the third quarter of this year, 2023. What's more, according to You Today, SpaceX was paid in Dogecoin for this mission by Geometric Energy Corporation, GEC. It is the first ever space mission completely funded in cryptocurrency. According to GEC, the original meme coin is good enough to fund a space mission. Since that payment, Doge has become the unit of account for the lunar business, per GEC Chief Executive Samuel Reed. But what does any of this have to do with Shiba Inu? Well, it is difficult to say for sure how this move will affect Shiba Inu. But something to always bear in mind is that Musk's actions with Dogecoin usually result in a positive price movement with SHIB. So, even though SHIB is not what was used to fund the SpaceX space expedition, that move could actually result in a price pump for SHIB. What's more, if Musk decides to expand the range of cryptos that can be used to pay for his space expedition, I think it is safe to say that SHIB could make the lineup. Whether it is because Musk might be more heavily invested in SHIB than many think, we talked about this in a previous video, or the fact that SHIB and Doge are kinda linked. The bottom line is that we might see SHIB be used to funding a SpaceX space expedition at some point in the future. But, of course, this is just me throwing things out there. None of this has been confirmed. You should go into the comments section and share your thoughts on this with us, though. Moving on to something that we know for sure, Shiba Inu has now been added to the list of verifiable assets on Binance. Shiba Inu was added to the Binance Proof of Reserves system, together with 3 other tokens. The proof of reserves refers to the assets that Binance holds on behalf of its users. So, basically, Binance is saying that it has the funds to cover all the assets represented in its reserves. 1. With these new additions, there are now 13 verifiable assets on Binance, which kinda shows that this list is a somewhat exclusive list, so it is a good thing that SHIB is on there. Everyone who holds SHIB on that platform can now rest assured that whatever happens, their funds will always be safe. At least, that's the idea of the proof of reserves. In addition to announcing that SHIB has been added to its proof of reserves, Binance has also announced that it has upgraded its proof of reserves verification system. It introduced the first version of the zk-SNARKs implementation, which is supposed to make the verification process a lot more accurate and transparent. Binance also mentioned that the verification system's code will be published so that users know what's going on. Every user will have access to it and so can determine for themselves whether they think their assets are safe after looking at Binance's balance. This is definitely a welcome development, considering everything that has happened with crypto companies crashing due to insufficient balance. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Now, here's something quick. All Shiba Inu tokens have just been listed on a crypto exchange aggregator. SwapZone, a non-custodial crypto exchange aggregator, recently announced that it has listed SHIB, BONE, and Leash all at once. Also, the Seychelles-based exchange, Huobi, listed BONE on its official crypto page earlier in the week, which seems to indicate that it plans to list the token on its platform soon. Finally, some people are saying that Shiba Inu's on-chain metrics lack bullish behavior. In the last 24 hours, the global crypto market has been witnessing a correction, falling by 4.3% in price. People are saying that it might have something to do with the SEC taking action against the popular crypto platform, Kraken. Kraken was even fined $30 million and has been barred from offering staking services to retail investors. SHIB, unfortunately, was not left out of that price fall, and, in fact, it has been mentioned that SHIB's charts indicate bearishness. Many Shiba Inu things are down right now. Its network growth is down by almost 1%. The number of holders that are making a profit has dropped by more than 3%, and even large transactions have dropped by about 4%. And analysts are saying that all of this indicates bearishness. Speculations are now being made as to whether this is something that Shiba Inu can come back from. But I think the token has proven time and again that it can come back from anything. And the launch of Shibarium might be the kick that gets things pumping once again. But I want to hear your opinion in the comments section. Do you think that this is something that Shiba Inu can come back from? That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know your views on the Shiba Inu coin in the comments section. Make sure to turn on the bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Before ending this, kindly note that the prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video it might have changed to a whole new value. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough wide-spectrum research on the topic. Good luck!